What's going on, people of Earth? We're going to do a really quick turkey salad recipe today. The recipe itself, the video is kind of quick, but the actual recipe takes a little bit of time. We're going to be using turkey thighs. So right now, we're going to go to the part where I show you how to cook the turkey. The thighs, we're just going to put some spices on them, and we're going to slow cook them in the oven. And then over this video, which is probably going to take probably a day or so. Tomorrow is probably when I'll finish it, but we're going to show you how to start and then I'll show you how to finish. All right, guys, this is what we're going to start with. I want to make sure I got a good picture. We got our turkey. This is about 2.5 pounds of turkey thighs. I've got them already washed and I've got them patted clean with a paper towel. We're going to take some of our cooking spray and just spray inside of a bowl. Spray the chicken as well too, just lightly, both sides. Okay, now we're going to take just a little bit of apple cider vinegar. Just put a little tad of it. It doesn't look like much. So put a little bit, tad bit there. And we're going to take a little bit of lemon juice as well too. And put just a tad bit here. Again, it doesn't look like much. Now the other spices that we're going to be using here, guys, we're using some white pepper, some garlic powder, some mustard, some cayenne pepper. That was onion powder. This is garlic powder, some Italian seasoning, some Himalayan pink sea salt, and I already told you about the apple cider vinegar and the lemon juice. So we're going to use these spices liberally, and we're going to coat them all with the only one you really got to be careful with is the salt. The rest of them you can kind of put up there liberally, just depending on your taste. Well, I wasn't going to show this, but that was the pepper that I put up there. You see that up there already? We're going to do some garlic powder there, put it up there liberally. Like I said, you really can't, you can overdo it, but not really, you know. You don't want to have too much mustard, especially if you don't like mustard. Cayenne pepper, yeah, you can overdo it with cayenne pepper, but we're not going to. Just enough. We don't want to super burn our mouths here. Take our garlic. This doggone lid always does this to me every time. There we go. Garlic up there. And again, I make it seem simple because it is really simple, y'all. It's not rocket science here. You're just putting seasonings on it. Now, the pick of the seasonings does matter. Now, I like these because I know they work. The salt, again, put you some good amount of salt up there. And then again, oh, thank you, Mr. Oven. Go ahead and preheat your oven to about 350 degrees. We're going to turn these things over and do the same thing on the other side. Alrighty, that looks good. We're going to add these to our bowl here. And again, we've done the exact same things on both sides. Going to add our turkey to our bowl here. You don't really have to worry about placement here because it's going to all cook. Make sure you have a lid, whether you use foil or whatever you want it to be on a lid. You're going to let these cook for about 2 hours, guys. 2 hours and 30 minutes until they fall off the bone. Alrighty, y'all, it's been in there about 2 hours and 10 minutes. I was doing something downstairs and you lose track of time. And we just want to make sure it's nice and tender. And it is. It's nice and tender. This is what you want. And it's cooked through. I can almost guarantee you it's cooked through. It should be about 160, 165 degrees for turkey. And I guarantee you that's way over that. And just because some of you naysayers probably won't believe me, how we know it was 165 degrees? You see that? 208 degrees. That's well done right there, which is what you want the turkey to be. You want it to be well done. Guarantee you if we stick the other piece in there as well, it's going to probably register right at about the same too. Let's see, 207. It's going to be about the same, guys, because it's been covered up. 208. So it's done. We're going to let it cool off, and then we're going to do some chopping. I was about to grab that hot lid with my bare hands. All right, y'all, we got our turkey here, and this is actually next morning. I let this stuff cool down, then I warmed it up a little bit in the microwave, about 2 minutes or so, just so it's handleable. What we're going to use to make our turkey salad, we're going to use some dill relish here. We're going to use some mayonnaise, whether you use Duke's or Hellman's or whatever, some minced garlic. We're going to use some Grey Poupon mustard. We're also going to be using some green onions and some regular Vidalia onions as well, too. Now, you can just use the straight green onions if you want to. I just didn't have enough green onions, so I had to add some white onions to it. So now we're going to cut this up. Alrighty, y'all, I got a rough chop of that turkey here. I just did it with a little cleaver here. We're going to add this to a bowl. All right, let's start adding our ingredients here. We're going to put in our onions. We're going to put in about 2 tablespoons of our dill mix here. Try not to get a lot of the juice in there. We're going to put about 2 teaspoons of the Grey Poupon mustard. We're going to put in about a tablespoon of the garlic. Now, you don't have to use as much garlic. I just like garlic. But you guys know that if you've been watching my videos here. And then we're going to put in some mayonnaise. So we're going to start off with about 4 tablespoons of it. We don't want it too moist. But we don't want it too soupy either. And then we're going to mix this up. Let me get a spoon here. Just kind of go from the edges, y'all. And you'll be able to tell the texture that you want, how moist you want it, how mayonnaise-y you want it, you know. And I didn't add any seasoning, guys, because the turkey is already seasoned big time. So if you need to add some more salt or something, I think this is going to be it right here, just that 4 tablespoons. If you need to add some more salt or something to it, you can. But I can taste all the spices I put on that turkey here. All right. We're going to give that a taste. 1 second. We're going to give that a taste. My mouth is watering. It's early in the morning. I hadn't even had breakfast yet. Oh my God, that is perfect. That's perfect, guys. That's a good old turkey salad. You can do the same thing with chicken salad as well. And it comes out good almost every time, y'all. You know, like I said, if you need to add some more mayonnaise to it, you can. But this right here was perfect. So try it. You'll probably like it. You guys have a great day. Peace.